and then switch over to keep
I think so,
stress on
yeah. That's what he
that
did.
makes sense.
Hey, Tyler, I discovered an important rule in that High Heavens game.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You can't have more than two armor or two weapons.
Oh, that makes a whole bunch of sense.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Come on,
on,
Proto,
Rick.
you can do it, buddy.
Kill him.
2v2. Target lock versus focus.
Ricky's just playing up it. Look at that.
Right.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, yes!
Killed him!
Yes!
Crazy.
That's
All right, we have a game.
our a game indeed. Did you guys catch my? Or I know Blair was on there. Sozin, did you see my game against Sideslip on Thursday?
No. You beat
It
him.
was what's that?
You beat him 100-0.
Oh, it was 4 turns long.
was
Crack
not
shot's
pretty.
really good.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Like so after that game, I was talking to Will a bunch at work, over our instant message, and I really think it's massively undercosted. Like it's probably a 2-point card.
Yeah, I
Like-
agree. 2 points.
Because at 2 points, so I was sitting there, I was looking at it, I was like, okay, I only had 4 cracks, because I basically looked at your crack shot swarm that you ran the week before, or 2 weeks before, right? Where you had Epsilon Leader in there.
Which is pretty cool.
It is, I just don't like Epsilon Leader if I don't have 2 people that are stressing themselves every turn.
Yeah.
So I like it with the Howl and PTL, but there's not enough points to get someone else in PTL in there, basically, right?
Yeah, I think what you do is you fly it with a few interceptors. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
And he's got the greens and is quick enough to keep up with them, for sure. So I dropped mine down to Wingman Black so I could get Hull on Howl Runner. So still 4 cracks, PTL on Howl Runner. So then I was like, well, that was great, but especially in a meta with like lots of PS2 to 3 Rebel ships, right? Like just running 6 cracks. So Howl Runner and 5 blacks, all of them with crack shots. You have 6 points left over. Like, what do you do with that 6 points? Like you can give Howl Runner shield. You can the one I looked at is you can upgrade 2 of the blacks to the TIE FOs that are PS4
That's a good one.
with cracks. So you get 2 extra hit points. They get better dials, that kind of a thing. That's not bad.
Yeah, I think that's your best
Sure, but how much better is that than just 5 blacks with cracks and like a 6-point initiative bid? You know what I mean? Like really, like at the end of the day, like how much better is that? Is it 6 points better? Like I don't think it's 6 points better. It might be a couple points better, but it's not much. Which tells you that if I can go in with a 6-point initiative bid versus someone that's maxed at 100, banking on the same ability, it might be a little undercosted.
Right. Yeah, if you can. It's kind of like when the people were flying just Echo and
Yeah, just Echo was for sure.
All right.
So I think
So what are y'all thinking here? I think if I'm Ricky, I'm just doing... Number 4 is all but dead this turn, so I'm just going to 2 forward him so I can take an action. Number 3, that's the question. I think I would just 1 forward him as well so I can take an action, because I think he's going to be able to have a shot on that stress hog, if not the bandit. The Proto and the B-Wing is where it gets a little bit more tricky. The Proto, you almost kind of have to just bump him intentionally.
I mean, he's got life left, and it's just a bandit that's going to have a shot on him. So you just 2 forward into the Y. I don't mind that, because you really want to get him behind that stressed out.
The Y-Wing,
Stress
yeah.
hog. Yeah. Are both of Paul's Y's titled?
No, just
No.
the one with the 4 stress.
Just the stress one is titled. Okay. Excuse me. So we're gonna try a 6 crack swarm tomorrow at our Champagne League. We'll see how it goes. But
yeah,
no,
they're just straight up 6 all day.
2 TIFOs. But yeah,
Right. Yeah.
Yep. 5 at PS4. It makes I just assume Hellrunner dies after the first exchange, so like she spends her focus on shot 2 to like just alpha strike the piss out of something. Because at range 2 or 3, I kill a TLT Y wing before it shoots. like on even average dice roll, right? Because anytime he evades, I just crack it down. At range 1, I could kill 2 of them if I get decent dice, which is pretty scary if you think about it.
I'm gonna hard turn the proto.
Huh.
Interesting.
It's actually not awful.
Yeah.
But you don't want that bandit to have a shot is the thing, so...
Well, if he went straight, he would have had a shot anyway. Because the bandit can just one bank into the, or no, I guess, does the blue move first?
The blue moves first.
Gotcha.
Well, the blue's got a hard 2, right?
He might.
Hard 2, right?
Yeah?
He
could.
might, yeah.
And then he can do it again next turn and be in flanking position behind the goal.
If he's not dead by then. Which
Dead by TLT fire.
he probably
Although with
won't
the
be, 'cause
with
they're
the
probably
hard
gonna
2,
go for
that
number
might keep him
4.
in range.
Mm-hmm.
And if the blue moves out of the way, then the bandit's going to hit the A-wing or just leave. You know what I mean?
Oh, yep, 2 right turn.
There we go. Yep, good call. Drops just goes forward, drops the stress.
Now 1 forward with number 3.
Yeah, it was 1 with 4 and one with 3. Real question is, how fast does he go with the stress hog? Does he go a 3 forward here?
He might actually, if he anticipated that Ricky was going to do that, and that would be bad news for Ricky. Oh.
Good move
Look
by
at that.
That was a good move. Is that? I don't think he's got a shot, though.
It's really close, and I think that A-wing is also like really close to shooting him.
1 forward.
Although realistically, I don't know as the A-wing shoots him anyway. He's got the Y-wing right there. Might as well get damage down on that thing while you can. If this actually comes down to a single a prototype winning the day, because he can stay behind things that are stressed,
That would be awesome.
right?
I think that bandit's got a shot, though.
I think he does too. I think he just clips the back end.
Gotta spend that. Yeah. Can't take that risk. I had, when I was playing Paul, I actually got pretty lucky on this initial... Ooh, that hurts. Now you wish you had kept it. He was shooting at my Tala with his gold. The gold with just the TLT. And it was like hit, focus. And my Tala didn't have a focus. So he's like, ooh, do I get greedy and keep the focus for defense? And he's like, yeah, you won't roll 2 evades, because isn't it like 11% chance you're gonna roll 2 evades on 2 green dice or something like that? Like, yeah,
Pretty
so
low, yeah.
very rare. So he's like, you won't roll it. I rolled 2 evades. So he goes again, TLT, gets the same roll, hit, focus. And he's like, ooh, do I get greedy again? He goes, you won't roll 2 evades again. keeps the focus. Sure enough, I roll 2 of 8s again.
I have had the exact opposite luck against Paul in my games. Every time he's like, no, I'll get greedy, I won't need it for the second shot. So like the first shot is like hit focus, turns the focus, I take damage. The second shot is like hit. Like
Yep.
alright, Paul.
Wow, look at that. Kelvin got the evade.
Yep.
And if he
You
gets
get one
another
more.
one here.
Can you get one
gets
more?
5.
Oh, no way!
Shit!
Wow.
You know, it's funny that like those 1 dice ships always roll evades. That's just all they
They do.
roll.
They take all the evades. It's like you have a 4 Agi Phantom. No. Your shuttle. He gets all the evades.
Oh yeah, he clipped it.
See, Kelvin. It's always Agi 1.
Has the Stress Hog fired yet?
Who was that just... Who was that gold shooting at?
It was the
injured
TLT
Y.
shooting at the Y. Yeah. So him evading both of those lets him live through the Stress Hog fire for sure. It's just
yes,
now if
yes,
this
yes.
both can.
Well,
It's
not
if
for
it,
sure. Because if the stress hog gets 1 on the primary, and then...
Oh, that's true. That is true.
But you should probably live since you still got to focus.
Yeah.
There he goes. Well, not now. That bandit just shot him for 2.
Oh.
He could still live.
Ooh,
But he was
probably not.
focused.
No. And those are the things. It's not a game of inches, it's a game of freaking millimeters. And those turns where like you just barely get a shot, those can often be the difference.
Pixels. Pixels indeed.
Yep.
Okay. There's a big one.
Well, yeah, if he can dodge the primary shot, or maybe
All right,
maybe
so-
Paul will just shoot primary at number 3.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Do you get greedy there? Stress number
No.
3.
No. Go for the kill.
Well, you have a TLT for the kill though.
Oh, he's down to 1 hull. I thought he was
Yeah.
down to 2 hull.
No, he's down to 1 hull.
Yeah, okay, fine. Then yeah, be greedy. Okay, as you say. Alrighty.
That's 1 stress. Not bad. Okay, but he got the miss.
It's he's dead.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yep. Now the proto. Who do you shoot here? Does he have a shot on the bandit? Might just take the shot on him.
I would take the shot on the hog if I have it.
I don't think he does. He might. That's gonna be range 2 though if he does.
But- Is down to 3 ships.
Yes,
with
3
fairly-
on 3.
With fairly similar life totals
Yeah,
as well.
for-
There's 1 hit point difference.
For a lot of the goofy moves that I feel Ricky's, he is still very much in this game.
Oh yeah. Not joking about that stupid prototype A-wing.
No. What's A got here? I think he shoots a bandit.
Did he have the shot?
I think he
Okay.
does. He
He
did it so
shoot the
quickly, but
Yep, he did.
Here comes.
oh, that sucks.
Doesn't matter who he shoots.
Well, now you're in a predicament though, because you really don't. You got to do something to make that Y-wing not have a shot. So
The stress hog?
yeah. So you can 2 left turn number 3. Would that will probably bump him?
So the